It all happened in 8 seconds. That's how long it took for Marcus, a 32-year-old Uber driver, to decide whether to help the woman running toward his car or just drive away. Rain poured over downtown Chicago. Marcus was exhausted third shift, no tips, and his daughter's birthday was tomorrow with no money for a gift. He'd just canceled his last ride to head home when he saw her, a woman in a soaked business suit, limping, her eyes wild with panic, clutching a toddler to her chest. She slammed her hand on his hood. "Please, they're following me." Marcus froze. Scam, he thought, or worse. He'd heard stories, fake emergencies, carjackings. His finger hovered over the lock button, but then he saw the toddler's face wide-eyed, silent, a bruise on her cheek. He unlocked the doors. The woman, Alina, tumbled in, breathless. "Go, please, just go." As they sped away, Marcus glanced in his rearview mirror. 2 men in dark hoodies stood where they'd been, watching. He started driving toward a police station, but Alina begged him not to stop. "They have friends there," she whispered, her voice trembling. "Please, just take us somewhere safe." Marcus's heart was pounding. He was risking everything. But the little girl just kept staring at him, like he was her very last hope. So he drove, not to the police, but to a 24-hour diner on the edge of town. He ordered them hot chocolate, and they sat in a back booth hidden away. Slowly, Elena's story came out. Her husband wasn't her husband. He was her trafficker. She'd been trying to escape for months, and tonight was her only chance. Marcus knew what he had to do. He didn't call the cops. He called his sister, social worker. Within an hour, Alina and her daughter were safe in a shelter. Marcus never gave his name. He never asked for thanks. He just walked back to his car, and there, taped to the windshield, was a small envelope. Inside was a $50 bill and a note that read, "You saw us when no one else did." Underneath was a child's drawing of a black car with a little heart floating above it. He sat there in the driver's seat and cried in the rain. The next morning, his phone buzzed. It was an alert from Uber. A 5-star review popped up. "Driver saved my life. If you ever see Marcus, tell him we're free." That night, as he tucked his own daughter into bed, he showed her the review on his phone. "Daddy," she asked, "are we heroes?" He kissed her forehead. "No, baby. We're just people who choose to care." But the story doesn't end there. Here's the twist no one saw coming. 6 months later, Marcus got a call from a nonprofit organization. Alina had started a foundation for trafficking survivors, and she wanted him on the board of directors. At their very first meeting, she introduced him to everyone. "This is Marcus," she said, her voice strong. "The man who didn't look away." Now, every year on the anniversary of that rainy night, Marcus parks his car outside that same diner, and he leaves 2 hot chocolates on the table in the back booth. A quiet tribute, just in case someone else out there needs to believe that kindness still exists. Because sometimes the fate of a mother and her child hangs on one person's choice in a dark parking lot and in a world full of reasons to just drive away. The bravest thing you can possibly do is stop. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, do you and T forget to like and subscribe for more content that reminds us of the good in the world.